Okay, y'all, part 2 of me flying from Melbourne to Key West, Florida to surprise my family on vacation. After landing in LA, customs was surprisingly quick, which was awesome. I then made my way to flight 2 of 3, which was with Delta from LA to Atlanta. As soon as I got on the plane, I saw that they had one of my favorite movies, which is Fool's Gold, and it was just going to put me in the mood for Key West, so you know I had to turn it on. And at this point, I thought I was settling in for a full meal, but they only provided snacks, which wasn't near enough to sustain me to Atlanta. However, I suffered through, and I finally landed and then made my way to Chick-fil-A. You know you're in Atlanta when a Chick-fil-A line is this long at 6 a.m. I went with the normal chicken biscuit, which hits the spot every time. Y'all, I'm talking about it never misses with the taste. I ordered a side of hash browns as well, which were really good, and I also got a coffee. I usually get iced coffees, but they didn't have it, so I had to go with a hot one, which I did not love. I tried to put some creamer in it, and that didn't help it either. But at this point, it was time to board my last flight from Atlanta to Key West. The nerves were starting to set in that I was about to surprise my family, and for some reason, this was making me really anxious, so I drank so many of these mini bottles of water on this flight. But y'all, these views flying into Key West were really helping. Look at how clear this water is. The sun was out. Everything was very beautiful. And it was making me really excited to land in Key West and get to my family to surprise them. Now, y'all, the Key West airport is probably the smallest I've ever been to. They only have 2 baggage carousels. This is one of them. And look at how many it is. Thankfully, all of my bags made it to Key West. I then hopped in a taxi. And y'all, at this point, my heart was palpitating. I surprised my parents first, and y'all, they were in absolute shock. Next, y'all know I had to surprise my nieces, and they were so excited and were ready to have a good time in Key West.